What's going on, all you minties? This is the Uncanny Omar, and today I'm going to be talking about some of the changes that are coming to the channel in 2021. So let's go ahead and get started. Welcome back, everybody. So this is a conversation I've been wanting to have with everybody for a while now. So this channel got started as a panel show. My friends and I would get together and do a panel video. Every week there was a panel video out every Thursday, and that's kind of how it got started. But then we started changing the focus of that to more collected editions. I started to taking more of a lead of just doing collected editions and comic related stuff, and I saw that that's what you all wanted to see more and more of. And then last year, during the pandemic, we just couldn't get together anymore. So for about a year now, I've been doing this every day, doing collected editions and talking about collected editions every day. And that's kind of where I want to focus the channel. My wonderful co-hosts have decided to let me run with Near Mint Condition, and I'm going to be doing this, collected editions, talking about them every day. There will be a video, sometimes two, as far as comic-related things or just the comic graphic novels and collected editions. Now, they are going to start up a separate channel in the upcoming months, whether it's called Near Mint Condition 2. We've had some wonderful names suggested to us when we do the live chat on Saturdays. So whatever they end up calling it, I'm with them 100% or as much as I can. But I am mostly focusing on this channel. So one of the biggest questions I get a lot during the Saturday panels or just in comments are the questions about the suit. And this leads into the next point. Like what's the deal behind the suit? What's the story behind the suit? Is it a gimmick? Is it some kind of weird car salesman ploy? Not really. It just kind of happened. And I will tell you the story. I've told this story on our Saturday's live chat. But really what happened was I was at work. We were in a meeting. We were called into a meeting. They let us know that I had to let go of 26 of my employees and I would be losing my job in a few months. Now that's some horrible news to hear. Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to let anybody go. It's horrible. Nobody wants to be the bearer of bad news. So I was wearing the suit. I got an email from David and we were talking about when I can announce some upcoming Omnis from Marvel. And he sent me an email, and he was like, hey, you can go ahead and announce them today. And really all I wanted to do was just leave work and just go do something foolish and stupid. Go drink. I don't know. But then I thought about it, and I thought about those days where something as an upcoming omnibus would make my day so much better. No matter if I was having a bad day at work or whatever, it gave me something to look forward to. And I thought about if that made me feel better, then maybe me announcing like 11 I can't even remember what that video was, would make somebody's day that's having a crappy day. So that's what I did. I came home, I chippered myself up, and I delivered a good news. Whether you want the books or not, I still made someone's day. And I wore the silly suit. And then I saw comments like, oh man, is it going to be a thing now? You got to wear a suit every time you make a breaking news from Marvel. And it kind of became a thing. And I never really told anybody about losing my job. It just kind of came out naturally during our Saturday live chats. Somebody asked what I do for a living, and I've been working in IT for 20 years, I said. But I literally lost my job about 4 months ago. So back in June is when they let me go. And I've been trying to find a job. And it's not easy, especially during this time. So I feel for anybody that is going through the same thing. You're not alone. And back in August, I decided, you know what? The only job offers I'm getting right now at my age are contract work. And contract work that's going to pay me what I made back in my 20s. Or when I first started doing IT. And I said, if I'm going to do that, then I'd rather put everything I have into something that I love doing. And that's when I decided, with the support of my wonderful family and my friends, to make Near Mint Condition my full-time thing. So I started putting a lot of effort into making more videos, trying different things, getting new editing software, and that's where we are now. So this is my full-time thing. I love that the channel is growing, but since this is my full-time job now, I also realize how I am with time management. I'm sure most of you all know that I do reply all the way up until the late night, early morning, however, whatever time it is, because I do love connecting with everybody. But with my time management that I know, I need to step back to keep producing the quality content that you're used to. So for a while, I'm going to take a break from answering questions on social media and through email and focus on the questions that come in through the comments. And this is just for a while until I get my routine going. And now that I've talked to you all about the update to the channel, I am happy to announce the improvements that I'm making to Patreon. I'm very excited to reinvest work into Patreon as a way to say thank you, to keep creating high quality content for the channel, and a way to support my family. Now, I would love for every mentee to be involved on our Patreon, but rest assured that none of the content that you're used to seeing on the channel is going to become Patreon only. I'm going to break down the tiers and the benefits so you can see which tier is the best fit for your needs. As you can see, we've renamed the tiers to better describe the benefits that are in each one. So our introductory tier is the access tier, and with that tier, once a month, you get to vote for old reader, new reader books. You have access to our comprehensive reading order notes and access to our monthly documentation of upcoming collected editions for the following month. Next, we have the enhanced tier for $5 a month, and that gives you a once a month vote to choose the content of the next comprehensive reading order, early access to selected videos, and then access to the pre-recorded Uncanny Omar's Ask Me Anything, and all previous tier rewards. What is the Uncanny Omar's AMA, you may ask? Well, look no further than the next tier, the engagement tier. For the lucky price of $7.77 a month, it gives you access for a live Uncanny Omar, Ask Him Anything, Ask Me Anything. It's very meta. After hours talk, anything goes, maybe some drinks, maybe. But I will let the Patreons vote on what time is best for everybody to join for that live chat, and that starts at the $7.77 tier, and of course all previous tier rewards. And don't worry, this is not replacing my Saturdays Q&A. I am still doing that. I love doing that. This is more of an intimate, smaller group. The recognition tier is the $10 a month, and that is where your name appears in our closing credits. So thank you very much to all of you that have that already, with the exception of live videos. And of course, all the previous tiers. And the last tier that we have is the $25 a month tier, and that is the Consultation Tier. That is a monthly one-on-one 30-minute virtual conversation with the Uncanny Omar. But you all know I love talking, so I don't know how I'm going to hold that to 30 minutes. But this is where you get to pick my brain. You can ask me what I think is going to go out of print first, what new books might be reprinted due to movies, or just me speculating on what books might be reprinted next. Or if you need help mapping your books. Or if you need help with the way these books are supposed to be arranged on your shelf. A lot of these titles are confusing, so it's not as easy as 1, 2, and 3. And then you get all the previous tier rewards as well. I've grown close to so many of you viewers and truly value your opinion. So, we're a team. And with our revised Patreon, I want to thank you and invite you to be even more involved. So those are the changes to our channel. Those are the changes to our Patreon. Honestly, not much has changed. As a matter of fact, there's going to be another video after this video in the afternoon. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel, for helping me do this. It's been an amazing ride. I didn't expect it to come to this, but here we are. And I feel like this is something that I've been ready for all my life.